Sir.
Right. Hey, what's going down, people? Welcome back to episode 2 of South to West podcast. This is T. Lou, aka the People's Champ. Over there, you got my
He said the
dog.
people, Jeff.
Yeah, so I got my dog over there, G Money. We're gonna have he has some business to tend to, so we're gonna have Big Easy E on next episode. So it's just me and G on this episode, man. We're just gonna go over some things that's been happening over the last week or so. A lot of shit going down, and we just want to get with it. We want to start out with some sports, man. The NFL playoffs should been nice. It's been nice. I mean, obviously, my team ain't last, but hell, it's been good football to watch. Just being a football ex-football player and a football fan, man. Some of these dudes is making their name. You know what I'm saying? Young and old, man. So we're gonna start out with some good Texas football. Because my dog, G Money, he's a Texans fan, Houston Texans fan. So we just gonna start out, man, with that story. Obviously, they weren't able to win last week's game or this weekend. But
You can't
man,
go against no Ravens and expect some some good news to come after that. You know what I'm saying?
right. But man, I'm.
They in
The
playoff mode too. They just trucking.
yeah, the future bright. I ain't gonna lie to you though, man. Like if I'm a Houston Texas fan, I don't give. Hey,
You
look,
could
it's
join. You could join, bro. We'll let you join. We ain't gonna give you no hard time for being a Texan fan.
hey,
You
I
gotta,
can't.
you gotta support Texas somehow. But you ain't
Yeah,
doing it on there with it.
look, I ain't had no beef with Houston. I told you, man, I got too many ties with Houston. So if we
Yeah,
not playing them, that shit. Hey, I wish them the best. But man, like I said, man, watching ball and seeing some of these players, and you know how some of these top picks, bro, they get drafted high, and especially quarterbacks, they don't really pan out like that. But man, that dude CJ Stroud, say he on another
first
level.
playoff too. Yeah,
He
destroyed the Browns, bro. Destroyed the
right.
Browns.
What
Yeah.
what what you think about how he been playing all season, man? Like how did he just how you think like when you watching the games, you like, damn, like what's the feeling he gave you like on some hope shit? Because y'all
Yeah,
Sean Watson,
that he could pull it off.
right?
And then Nico in the back too. All you gotta do is chunk that bitch up there, bro. He gonna catch it.
Right. And y'all got weapons. I mean,
And
obviously y'all ain't had, you know what I'm saying, like the Hopkins like y'all been having, but man, y'all got some young weapons and some tight ends. And the thing is, with a great quarterback, they gonna make all them weapons look better than they is. You feel me? So
nah, he cold though. I'm glad we
right,
got a quarterback finally, cause we don't ever have a quarterback. You know,
right.
so yeah.
That
I
shit,
mean,
that
that's
shit
kind of how y'all. I don't know what y'all doing over there. You know, in Dallas over there, in Arlington up there.
ain't doing too much, doing the same shit been doing for 30 years.
That was his
Niggas,
first playoff game, bro. He ain't failed that whole. You know what I'm saying?
right, right.
Yeah.
That
So
shit. I know that shit had to give you a good feeling, man.
yeah, it felt nice.
Of the AFC, and you thinking like, we might be straight this year. You know what I'm saying? A building season with a rookie quarterback, and dude come out on
But
fire.
cold receivers, hey, Singletary was running down their throats again like he used to. Yeah,
Man,
it was nice. You know what I'm saying? It was nice.
yeah, nah, y'all got some pieces. Like
Yeah,
you said, Nico Collins. Like me being a
yeah.
receiver, I like his
They're
game.
on
I
the
like.
other side when he healthy. You know.
Tank
Yeah.
Dell, Tank Dell, cold. I
Yeah.
like Tank Dell. Tank Dell probably one of the coldest like young route runners I've
All we
seen.
need is a defense. If our defense could get to where the offense has been on that level, then it'll be, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
it'd be chip shit. It'd be definitely
saying?
chip talk because
Yeah, and
y'all got a couple of pieces. Y'all not too far because y'all defense is not sorry. It's just like moments, like when you going against certain quarterbacks, man, and gotta be able to be prepped. And
he
a
just
lot of
ran
that,
all over us. They didn't even. That's what I'm saying. The defense got to do their part too, bro. And he
right?
had what 100 something rushing yards on us
Yeah, a lot of
by
that's coaching.
himself. That's his own shit. That ain't even the team rushing yard. He just running down there.
Right.
Nah,
Right.
we stopping you, bro. You ain't doing this shit on us like that.
Right. A lot of it's coaching. A lot of it's coaching
That
too, man. Like
that is
once you got
coaching.
you certain players, like bro, you got to move your chess pieces, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. Once you got a decent team, you should be able to always be able to compete in the game and not be getting your doors blown off. You feel me? So
Mhm.
that's why a lot of these coaches is getting exposed and fired, bro, because they having all these players. It's like, bro, you give some, you know what I'm saying? You give some of these really good coaches some of these players, and they be winning some championships. Like you got guys that's first year guys, like the Lions coach. He only been coaching for like 2-3 years, and he got them. You see where he got them. You know what I'm saying? Dan
They could
Campbell.
win that hoe, bro. That's
They could
crazy.
win that. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
crazy.
Like you got guys like that, and you
That's
got guys
crazy.
like McCarthy. Like he's won a bowl, but like bro, like it's been so long, and you ain't. And this is your most talented team. This is my problem, and I'm a go on a tangent about the Cowboys a little bit, and it's
Mm.
not more of they like okay they lost, but it's like bro, y'all not being prepared, and it's obviously as Jerry's putting all this fucking pressure on the
They
team,
pressure, man.
but it's like
Yeah, they pressure.
I
Cowboys
mean,
just get that limelight. That's all they care about is that
but
camera, bro. That's why when
yeah,
it come to playoff time, they just disappear. You just, mm.
but it's like you said, it ain't pressure because it's like we already know what team it is, so we already should know what come with playing with the Cowboys. Like if I play for the Cowboys, I'm shit. I would know like if I drop one pass, then I'm gonna get. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
Yeah,
it's gonna be a little worse than playing for Houston, bro. Where they be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they
nah.
expect different, but it's like everybody can't be wrong. Like the
Mm.
players can't be coming out there unprepared, and then the coaches can't be not preparing with the game plan. Like if you watch the game, nobody did nothing right. That's my problem. Like, bro, nobody.
Nobody was
So
catching. Nobody was running. Nobody was,
like
yeah,
how the hell nobody
at
like that's a
home.
damn, bro. Did y'all get paid off? None of you niggas did your job.
At
Like
home.
I
At
don't I
home.
just don't respect that type of shit, bro. Cause I play football, bro. I've been in the trenches, so nigga, that shit that'll piss me off if I'm the only nigga to come out and the rest of my team not riled up to play, especially at home.
At
You give me
home.
you give me a home playoff game, boy, man. You know what I'm saying? They might as well have played in Green Bay. Hell,
And it's a Green Bay game. That's a damn rivalry in itself. Shit, y'all get, yeah, nah,
yeah, I
nah,
don't like
bro.
for me being a Dallas fan, just being a football fan, but I don't respect the energy and the effort that them dudes put on for the city, especially when we actually behind y'all pushing y'all. Like how much more motivating can Cowboys fans be to their team? Like they can't really like we can't do nothing else, bro. We damn
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? We got
Highest paid, most attention. It's a lot of perks that come with it too. And then they still be
oh
fucking up.
yeah, you gonna get your money, but it's like, bro,
Mm.
like look, you can't dodge. And I don't know if you heard like over the last couple of days, some of them players' families is online talking shit and getting into it.
Oh yeah, I saw that, bro.
Like,
I saw
you see what I'm
that.
saying? But it's like,
That
man,
CD Lamb people,
it's like that shit should it should come to that because
they don't believe in your quarterback, man.
right. But it's like I watched the game. The first throw for on 3rd and 5, he threw this nigga CD a slant and he dropped it. Now we you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he
Dak
did drop that though. That was in his hands. He touched it.
But
Yeah.
Dak didn't come at this nigga and be like, "Hey, bro, catch the flight, bro." It's like both of you niggas got to do your job.
But it
Obviously, y'all
ain't
did.
but it ain't Dak doing it though. It's CD people. It ain't him doing it.
No, no, for sure. But I'm saying like he ain't the only person. Micah's brother says something. Dak brother says something. Like, bro, it's like 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now y'all just everybody family got something to say. First of all, G, if you making money, right, and you up for a big contract, and if your lady Jen, she online saying something, you're gonna be like, hey, look, I know, you know what I'm saying, we lost, but
Yeah,
hey,
hey,
I
I
got
got,
some big
we
money
got
coming
bills
up.
to pay. You got to be quiet over there.
Yeah, like
You
what?
know, yeah.
Like, be real. You know, you're gonna be like, hey, look,
Hey,
I know he fucked
mm,
up, but hey,
mm-hmm,
I got a contract extension coming up. Like, I'm gonna get
mm-hmm.
paid for generations. I can't have you out here
They
bad
fixing to lose
talking.
them front row seats. Hey, I ain't gonna be down here no more. Y'all gonna be way up there. Y'all keep fucking up. Shit.
Right. Like that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Y'all got to be able to control y'all environment and not let
Mhm.
like the pressure of obviously like we said, bro. Like we got to know what's expected. Like if you don't get it done, just be a man and face the adversity, bro, and try to go in the off season and just get better. Like all this blaming and fingerprint pointing, I'm not with that shit, bro.
And we ain't even to the Super Bowl yet, and they already infighting, and that's what I'm saying, bro. It's crazy.
And niggas are all
Crazy.
pros. Niggas that got, you know what I'm saying, chasing like, bro, y'all
Hey,
got
too. They
accolades.
been winning. They've been, yeah.
Exactly. So it's like,
Uh,
what does that what does that do? Because CD up for another contract, and Dak is, and Micah.
But
So,
they had them their record year, but they
oh,
forgetting that point to where they before they got to that game, shit, they was
right,
slinging.
right, exactly. So
Yeah,
I just don't like when football play and athletes in general don't take accountability, bro. Like
yeah,
you out there, like whether you know what I'm saying, you out there, bro.
yeah.
So and I'm gonna speak on the other game I seen yesterday with the Bills. Same shit. Like niggas arguing back and forth, and you not taking accountability. You know what I'm saying? Like you steady pointing fingers. Like I don't rock with that. But um nah, man. Texans is looking good. Uh, but yeah, them Ravens are tough. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm a big Lamar fan. I used to watch him in college, so that nigga cold.
Too
So I'm
cold.
hopefully they can pull it off. What you did you see any of the other games this weekend?
I watched. I think I watched all of them. I was surprised with the Bills though, because I thought he was finally gonna be able to
Man,
send Patrick Mahomes packing, man. You know, so
yeah, you see what you and bro and people. I've been telling people I ain't never really been a big Josh Allen fan, and I know people be like, "Damn, bro, like I think he's good." I'm not saying he's sorry. I'm not
he
saying
had a
he's
good
sorry.
year too.
Always find a way not to beat this nigga. Like, bro, you
Yeah, and
gotta
that was my point. You gotta eventually beat him, right? So he gonna get it this year, dog.
right. Like you thinking like me, right? Like,
Yeah,
man, you got the
yeah,
two, you got a big arm,
yeah,
you mobile, you got the receivers, and you got the deep, and you can't beat this nigga at least one. If any year to beat this nigga, this is the sorriest his offense has been. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. They
So
barely made it. Seemed like they barely made it in this
they
year.
did, and you can't
Yeah,
beat these niggas at home. I don't know, man. That I ain't nah. So I just think his decision making ain't that good. I just think he rely on his athletic ability too much. Like the nigga had, like if you, I watched the play before that missed field goal. It was third down. He had Stephon Diggs coming out on a like on a short shallow, just across the field. Bro, all you have to do is dump it off, and Stephon Diggs would just run after the catch. But the nigga tried to he waited too long. By the time he waited, he's getting hit, and he tried to throw it into the end zone, and he missed the receiver. Like first of all, you held on to the ball. You don't have that much time. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't take what the defense gave you because you tried to be a hero. You know what I'm saying? And now your field goal kicker missed the kick. So like
but you gotta hold some. Hey, the kicker gotta be held accountable too. He over there missing
oh
field
yeah,
goals.
yeah, for sure. But as a quarterback,
Yeah, that was a crazy.
you
Yeah,
that main, if you that guy, bro, and niggas be trying to put you up on the pedestal and be like, oh, it's Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Lamar. Like, bro, like you got to win some of these big games, bro. Like for real. And Stephon Diggs, I ain't with what he did either. Like, nigga, you dropped the damn near touchdown earlier, and you be getting on your quarterback for bullshit. And I get it, but you can't
mm-hmm.
be fucking up if you're getting on somebody else,
Mm-hmm.
especially if they gave you the ball, you know what I'm saying, in a position to score and you dropped it. Like, bro, you need to have the same energy. Like, all that, that's what I said. finger pointing, blaming. You see them niggas that do it just lose. You know what I'm saying? Tell you. Like you think them boys like thinking over there in Texas, like, hey, it was CJ Stroud's fault. It was his fault. You think CJ Stroud being like, oh, that receiver should have ran that right? Hell no. He said, hey, we got there. We gonna tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a vibe, bro. Like when you got that nasty vibe in the locker room, I'm telling you, boy, that shit hard. Like I ain't had it much. I've usually been on winning teams, but I had a couple. You know what I'm saying? 1 or 2 seasons where niggas is just, oh, it's his fault. I'm like, bro. Now niggas ain't even motivated to play because ain't nobody think about winning the game. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the Bills, they tricked that game off. So it's gonna be the Chiefs and the Ravens. That's gonna be a hell of a game. I can't wait to see that game. That game gonna be Lamar.
Hey, both of them classic lineups, you know.
Action Jackson and my homeboy.
The
But in the
Lions, bro, the Lions and the what if
Lions,
Detroit get one? Look, what if Detroit get one?
hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I might pick an upset. You know what I'm saying? Because if Goff don't turn that ball over, say I like the way they playing, dog. They got some weapons.
Who got better defense out of all of the teams in there? What's the best
Yeah,
defense?
and 49ers got a good solid defense, but I just think, bro, when Goff get in the rhythm and he don't turn the ball over, he can be nice. And then they got Gibbs in the backfield. He really, hey, bro, talking about fast. Say that nigga is fast. Like, I think he scored like 10, 12 touchdowns, bro. He a rookie. Yeah, I'm talking about fast. He went to Bama. I seen him. Yeah, that nigga is fast as hell. So they got him. They got an all-pro receiver over there, St. Brown, and then they got a rookie tight end who cold, Laporta. He's super cold. But yeah, it's gonna be a tough game. I think both of them are gonna be coming down to the last 2-3 minutes of the game. To be honest, I think so. But shit, the way the Ravens playing, hey, fuck around, and blow the Chiefs. I don't know, cause hey, they defense
they kind of
great.
look like it's their year too. I don't know who year it is. Everybody look angry out there, like they
Yeah,
forget them.
everybody look like
Yeah,
pissed off.
everybody just damn.
Hey, bro, but you like to see it because that's old. That's how we grew up, bro. Like niggas ain't trading jersey, all that shit. Niggas trying to win now.
Yeah, we trying to
Yeah, I like it to get back to that, bro, to where niggas was actually having rivalries and didn't like some nigga. Like you ain't gotta like everybody, nigga. Fuck that. You know what I'm
That's
saying? You
true,
playing.
bro. That's true.
Hey, I love that energy. Like I like new school players, but I'm a old school energy type nigga.
Yeah,
Like
we going at it.
yeah, like bro, especially you playing the same team every year in your division. I'm not friendly with none of you niggas until I
And
retire.
who been whooping ass the whole time? The Chiefs still in there. So I be just trying to make sure they don't make it in there.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
niggas thought, hey, Mahomes and crept his yellow ass right back into the championship game. Hey, that
Man.
Mahomes cold, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And in
That Mahomes,
playoff mode, they just a different team. You gotta be careful with them in the playoffs, bro. It's just a different.
dog. They man, like, cause bro, think about the receivers and the drops from them Chiefs receivers this year, man.
And he just
What?
be slinging it.
He's slinging that motherfucker. He
Oh,
don't give a
take that all the way to.
nigga slinging it to the third string full, but he don't give a fuck. That's why I like Pat Mahomes. He don't give a damn who he is. He gonna throw that bitch to whoever open. I love it. Hey, nigga, throw that bitch to whoever.
Yeah.
Because niggas like when you focus on your star receiver, you like, oh man, when he gone, I don't know what to do. That nigga Pat said, give me a few janitors and give me that nigga that do drywall over there. Give me that nigga. Hey, we go ball. Give me
It is
Travis
Kelce.
Kelce. Fuck it,
Yeah,
we rock.
it is Kelce. Yeah, he gonna catch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's levels. All these, you know what I'm saying? That's why he up there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these other niggas can't do that with less. So much respect to the Chizzies. But I'm trying to pull for Lamar this season.
Yeah.
What you man, speaking about some of these things happening. I know we're talking NFL, but man, I wanted to kind of touch on like some of this NIL shit that's been happening too. There's been a lot of shit. You know, I know you seen Nick Saban. That nigga retired. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people was like, man, some of this stuff done ran him off, and I feel like it has, just because he know like this shit ain't finna be no yearly thing where y'all going to the playoffs, like, because y'all ain't getting the top recruits just because you show your face up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's this money talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's money talking, and a lot of things, especially some of these other coaches like Dion and all these coaches, all these cool, laid back, down to earth ass coaches, bro. All that old school coaching shit. These kids don't really respond to that very well, bro. Like, not back in the day when we was having these rah ass coaches, and bro, these coaches ain't. Hey, these kids don't give a damn about none of that. They don't. You know what I'm saying? So you can't come at them the same way, even if you're a championship winning coach. Hey man, you got to be able to relay your message without like getting on these kids' nerves and because they'll just jump in the portal. They'll be like, well, fuck it, I can go start over. If I can start here, or if I can get on here, I can go start somewhere else, get paid, and put up with less of the coach mouth. So, what you think about like how the NIL, like, this money is impacting the kids and shit?
I mean, it just sounds like it's gonna change the sport or something. Like it's gonna. They already worried about shit they wouldn't worry about yet.
Quick.
You know what I'm saying?
You said it though. Change the sport. You
It's
said
gonna change some fundamentals or something is gonna be different. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All that shit. I agree. I think the landscape of the whole college sports is
Yeah.
changed. It ain't just football. It's college women's basketball, all type. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these kids and all these sports, they can get opportunities to make them some money. While, bro, trust me, you went to college, but I went to college outside of fucking, you know what I'm saying, Dallas, and hey, like, trying to make sure you got enough, and from week to week, like, not having to worry about that, bro, and just kind of going to school and doing what you want, bro. That shit is a luxury in college. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is gold, man. And some of these high profile players, they making a little bit more. Like, you got some of these cats, bro, 2.2 million NIL deals, shit like that, bro. Like, able to really live that lavish life
That'd be
before
nice at that point too.
right. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you fit, you got some money, man, you
What?
chilling.
If
What?
you end up, let's say you end up getting a girl pregnant, you feel me? Or getting your lady
You
pregnant,
good.
whoever, and you ain't gotta be like, oh shit, I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
Like,
go
yeah, you
hoop for
want to get
that.
to
I'm
the
gonna go work out for that.
right,
Yeah.
right. I want to get to whatever high profile league to get more money, but I can breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, niggas chase that NFL. A lot of times, be like, man, I got a family to feed. I got this, I got that. But if you give that nigga a little bit of money in college, man,
You could do a lot with that. Yeah, yeah.
what? You know, you can invest
What
it.
you need? My number? Shit, put my number on there, man.
Yeah,
Give me that little paycheck right there. Come on.
give me a little cream. And
Yeah,
I
come
just,
on, man. Make it look nice. Yeah.
yeah, man. Like, I do like I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. The only thing that I want to like put in the effort, kids, is, man, do not let this money impact your work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if you got a dream to make it like on the next level, and you think you really have the talent to do it, man, always keep your focus on the main goal. Get that money, get your opportunities, get people that surround you that can, you know, present deals like that, and set yourself up so you can have that money. You don't got to worry about it. Now it should be easier. All you got to do is just focus on ball. You don't got to worry. You know what I'm saying? So I just want them kids, man, because some of these kids, a lot of times, from what I'm seeing, just like a few situations, is kids are just transferring just for the money, and not for how it'll set them up. Like, they're not like, if a kid transfers from Texas Tech to Florida, it's like you might have played more at Texas Tech. Now you're at Florida. Now you got to do a little bit, you know what I'm saying, more trying to prove yourself. And now you out the rotation just because they promised you a little bit of money. But all these athletes ain't getting millions now. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think just because you get a little 8-10 bands, like that's not gonna last you for a lifetime. You still, you know what I'm saying? You still got bigger goals. So that'll be my advice to kids, man. Like, make sure you got opportunity. You got, like I said, people around you, good people that you can trust, that can put you in the limelight and get you around some good money, but at the same time that'll keep your head on straight and be like, hey, look, you still got the same workouts. If not, shit, you should be hungry because you already taste the money that you can make. It's really just a snippet of the money that you really gonna be able to make if now you can put your ultra focus and your you know what I'm saying, your blinders on and just work. So that's what I think about that. But that's a cool thing. That's a cool thing because we used to be playing games and shit with the college with the NCAA's, you know what I'm saying, on Xboxes and shit like that back in the day, G. And yeah, man, like these athletes should be getting paid off that. Hell, you made money off of them for years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
A
saying?
lot of
So
money.
a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still cheap. Hey, shout out to Reggie Bush. Y'all got to get my nigga back his Heisman. Y'all know he earned that shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop selling out. I'm do my
He
dog.
took his Heisman away?
Bro, yeah, oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, bro, they fucked him up because they said he accepted some money, which, bro, like niggas been accepting money from college for years. Like, so you just gonna take the nigga Heisman away? Just like, ain't like he took steroids.
Wait, they took it out of his house or something? How
Like, yeah, he
they
doesn't
ain't getting
have.
it back? What you talking about? They ain't taking shit back. What you
Yeah, bro.
taking my Heisman, bro? Yeah,
Yeah, man. It's whack.
no.
I, yeah, bro, it's whack, bro. Like, I be wanting to boycott that shit, man. Because Reggie, my favorite fucking college player, bro. Like, when I first started watching college, him and Vince Young, but that nigga was like, yo, he is ridiculous. Like, shit he was doing on the field, bro. I was like, what the hell? So, nah, I ain't taking no Reggie slander. They ain't kiss my ass. They gotta get that man back his Heisman, man. I ain't gonna rest till it happens. But shit. Um, but yeah, man, that's what we got going with the sports, man. But it's like I said, great. The athletes and the talent. Oh, the talent pool is crazy, man. Around sports worldwide, I've been watching. Man, the talent's so crazy, and this is no disrespect to women's sports, but I've always watched pieces and pieces of like a tennis here or a women's basketball game there, bro. I know college. I'm talking about that's professional. I'm watching college women's basketball, bro. They are so cold, bro. I'm telling you, like these girls are cold as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, because I be on TikTok and Instagram, bro. I'm remembering names and numbers just off default, just because the girl's so cold. I'm like, damn, I can't forget her. Okay, let me see. Like, so sports in good hands, man. Like I said, I just want these athletes to, like I said, keep that same hunger, man. Don't let the little bit of money fuck up your long money.
Yeah, don't
Basically,
let the bright
you know what I'm
light.
saying? Like,
Yeah,
don't
they'll get
find it. Yeah. Like, you know what you know what the fuck I'm talking about, man.
yeah.
Don't let the little bread fuck up that long money,
Mm-hmm.
that long Subway foot long money. So, but yeah, man. And then so there's one other thing, man. I want to kind of touch on, and it's been on my mind. That's why I left it for last because it's
Dangerous.
so much shit to uncover and unpack in this.
Yeah.
Just about just the relationship dynamic in today's society, brother. It's some crazy shit going on in the world, man, with relationships and how people are treating each other, men and women. How it's kind of like some damn near men versus women on shit, not just men. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and vice versa. Men and I'm not talking about like sexuality, but I'm talking about like actual men actually trying to like inherit women's qualities and women trying to inherit men's qualities. You know what I'm saying? Like real,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
just to appease the other. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't understand it, but I do know it's happening. So I'm not oblivious, but it's kind of throwing me off because you know how we was raised, bro. Like the man going, you know what I'm saying, gonna do certain shit, and we, you know what I'm saying, not saying that we always perfect, but we gonna hold ourselves to a certain standard and do what we do. You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
a good balance. It's a good balance. Yeah.
it's a good balance. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
always a good balance. But man, what do you think about that dynamic? Like all like the expectations and you know, and how what status we are in this world. What you think about it?
I don't know. It's just weird because
Right. Weird as hell.
I mean, because lately they trying to give different titles to different everything, and you can pick and choose what you want to be, and it's just weird, bro. It's some
Right.
weird people out there, doing some weird shit,
Right.
running
Yeah.
around like cats, and they just think we just gonna let these people do what the I don't know, bro. It's crazy. So. You gotta have your goals and keep that within your house, in your
Right.
situation, because
Right.
you can't let the outside world try to control and mold uh, mm-mm. And
You
everybody
said
got
some,
different perspectives of a relationship, so you just gotta figure out kind of what you want, what you need.
you said something right there, dog. What I took from what you said is keep outside shit outside your house. Right. So
Yeah,
people, and I heard Deion Sanders say, you gotta stop. People gotta stop loving what's outside the house more than what's inside the house,
yeah.
and that's a cold ass statement. And it's true, man. Like, and not just necessarily like literally in the house, but your people. You know what I'm saying? Like in house,
Mhm.
in your circle. Like you gotta start inside out because that's you know what I'm saying. You want to lock that in and then kind of spread it out as you can do it, but
Yeah.
you can't just trick off on you know what I'm saying. Trick off on your people and
Nah,
and
nah.
don't win and not be able to you know what I'm saying take care put them priority. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
take care of people
you gotta take
and
care of your house first. Your
right, right,
foundation. Yeah,
right. And you gotta know what's worth putting the risk up and not. You know what I'm saying? And risking. Like, man,
yeah.
if you got some shit that's been super solid and you looking like, oh, she got a bikini on, she doing this, she doing that. Yeah, man. Like, you always gonna find something that look good.
But
It's
see,
always
the phone, that's a part of the outside. That gets
right,
put in that outside category where once you get home, hey, that phone goes away too. You know what I'm saying?
right. And people
You
don't
gotta
train
get
them.
it.
They bring it out. They bring the outside in.
Yeah.
They can't help themselves, bro. The temptation too strong for them. They got to go outside. You know what I'm saying? Outside themselves and their relationships. I'm like, look, if you
Hmm.
want to be that, be that. You know what I'm saying? But don't build something just to break it down yourself. That's just
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. That's just like counter. You know what I'm saying? Counterproductive. Like if you don't want to build something, just look, stay at a place to where you think you comfortable. And a lot of people are not ready to build something that's got a lot of substance and meaning in a certain point in their life. And usually most men know that. You know what I'm saying? They might act like they don't, but they know if they're ready or not to go to the next level. You feel me? Whether they
Mm-hmm.
like a woman, love them, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Men know. They just act stupid. You know what I'm saying? Their actions gonna show you. You know what I'm saying? A nigga really cut for you. He go, hey, by default, bro. You gonna just see it by his action. So
Hmm.
I just think we just kind of caught up in that web of like you said of just constant comparisons because
Yeah.
you comparing yourself to people that's probably not even as happy as you mentally. They probably fucked up emotionally and mentally, but they put on a good smile to cover it up.
Yeah.
So,
And that's the problem is, like you said, everybody just kind of getting caught up in shit. And it's
mm-hmm.
sad because that's how that's not going away. You seeing
Right.
kids at young age addicted to, you know, shit like the social media and shit like that. And imagine growing up always having social media, bro. That shit wouldn't be. I don't know. It
Bro.
just we was able to live different. You know what I'm saying? We was out living and shit. We wasn't worried about some damn social media shit.
In the moment, bro. Like a lot of like from our era, the coolest, funniest, dopest shit happened like with with it not being planned. Like we didn't plan a lot of our crazy shit that we did, bro.
Nah, we would
Like
just, hey, let's just go somewhere. All right,
let's do,
shit.
yeah, like it was just the
Mhm.
environment, bro. Like,
Yeah.
bro, it could have been shit. We've been chilling from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and nothing cracked off, but for the next hour, some crazy shit just randomly popped off. We didn't
Yeah.
plan it, and we didn't think about grabbing our phones and record the shit because the shit was so crazy. We couldn't think about shit else but the moment. You feel me? So,
We be hooping at 12 or 1 in the morning,
right,
just
like.
hooping. Old school versus new school. I know you remember those battles, man.
Yeah, and the people that we talked about on Winsong, if I'd have put a camera out on them niggas, I could have wrote a book or a movie on some Shank, on some say
But see, I couldn't
KD.
imagine having a camera too. That's how they be fucking up too. They get in trouble. You know, we did a lot of, like you said, a lot of fucked up shit. And we ain't had no damn camera to record that shit either. Yeah.
Yeah, man, boy, yeah, man. All that shit wasn't just legal. Like if people see that, oh shit, we got to call some. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Hey,
like we was
I ain't
doing
see
some shit,
nothing.
had
Shit.
no business, but
Yeah.
we was having a, but we was having a good time and we was just living. You feel me? Like we was living
Yeah.
the young nigga lives. But hey, man, this shit was fun. We wouldn't trade the memories for nothing because
Nah, bro. Nah.
they just too priceless, bro. That's why we keep
Yeah.
it here and we always talk about them. That's like talking about them and reminiscing is our video recording. You feel me? Like talking about the situations. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go. Hey, look. This is aside from this topic, but I'm gonna tell y'all a story real quick about my nigga G. This is a hilarious story. Uh, hopefully he lets me keep this on this episode. So this story is the reason, and like at this moment, I knew this nigga was gonna be my dog, 4L. Mr. Stand on business himself, man. So we walking from we used to play football at the fields at the middle school, right? So we done playing football. He get a call. He get a call from his mama. His mama say, I heard her over the phone. She said, yeah, Robert just got out. He said, I said, damn, what happened, bro? He said, he didn't say nothing. That's how I knew he was high. He didn't say, he was just listening. He shook his head real calm, like my nigga do. Oh, okay. Hey, boy, when my nigga G get monotone, hey, man, so that's a different cat. But so he said, oh, okay. She said, hey, don't come here with no mess. He said, okay, I'll be there in a minute. I said, hey, what's going on, G? He said, hey, that nigga Robert there. You know it's gonna go down. I said, oh boy. So me and my dog Yuri, I wish I had that nigga on recording too. He's a funny individual.
Gary is funny as
He,
fuck,
he
bro.
he's probably
Funny
the worst
as
nigga I could have been with because that shit was So it was a whole comedy show. But we saying, long story short, we walk, we get, walk up the stairs to the apartment. And man, that shit was just like walking my nigga down to the ring for like a fight. Shit, that shit was fun. That shit was crazy. Now we pumping the boy. We said, hey man, hey, let's see what you gonna do. Let's go, G. Like you been talking about this shit, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't never seen a nigga get down like that. Obviously we've all seen each other fight, but it's like that's a grown ass nigga. So I'm like, damn, we gonna see if this nigga that mad at this dude.
and he was hefty too. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it was
Yeah.
It was. It was. The scene was set. I ain't gonna lie, man. He opened that door. That nigga threw his little book bag, little backpack on the couch. He walked past his mama. He was standing there in that hallway. He said, "Hey, the shit was so funny because he said, what's up?' Like, that shit was so. What's up? Bop, bop, bing, 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 bing. I don't know how many times he hit that nigga though, but he folded. He folded like a cheap ass lawn chair, boy. He folded that nigga. That nigga, oh shit! Come on, G, come on. Nah, man, you get your ass tickety tap. You knew that shit was coming. Hey, G was fucking him up. And what's
Bro, I was
funny,
so happy after that. I was so happy after that. I was just, I
bro,
can't tell you how happy that made me for
hell
some
or nothing.
reason. I had been wanting that for.
Bro, I said, oh shit. I looked at you. I said, boy, what the hell is
I think
going
Babe Boo was with us too.
Yeah, yeah, it
Yeah.
was funny. It was funny. And babe, yeah, you know, babe, we were
And
hype
then,
man.
hey,
Get
I
this.
chilled at Babe Boo house, and then I called her later. I said, "Well, how bad does his face look?" You know, I wanted to know.
He whooped him. Hey, man, after that day, I said, yeah, that's my nigga right there. He
But he
got
had been
dark.
talking shit, bro. He had been talking shit. I had been wanting to fuck him up for I can't tell you how long. And then for
You
some reason,
did it for
I
all of
think
us.
I think I
I
had hit 18 or I don't know what had happened, bro. I was just, hey, I'm feeling really whoop. You know, I just knew it. So yeah, it just it
Hey,
just something happened, bro.
he was a whole ass nigga though, bro. He snitched on me to my mama and told me,
Snitched on me too.
I said, bro, you snitching because you heard me cussing and you over there sniffing coke in the lawn.
You a dope fiend, and you over here trying to snitch on my nah, bro.
Like I'm talking about, bro,
Nah.
bar day, like him and Frank Ho ass, they over here lifting weights and doing lines. I said, bro, am I tripping? What the hell am I looking at right now? I said, y'all. I said, man, yeah. So
Hey,
when you, yeah, when you
that's
dust
funny because you said he had just got out of jail and he got his ass whooped the
he
same
got his
day.
biggity tap, boy. He got that chin checked right off the muscle.
He
I
thought
said,
he was gonna have a good start or something. No, no.
nah, that I'm talking about. Now you talking about record? That's probably one I do regret not having. Boy, that ass whooping was classic. I
That's
said
funny.
that it right there.
That's
But yeah,
funny.
that's beside the point, y'all. That's
Yeah,
just a funny.
yeah, that's
That's
funny.
just a funny story about you know what I'm saying. Why
Mhm.
my dog, man. Like we'll go for none of that whole shit, man. We stand on business,
Mhm.
and
I don't
so
even remember how old I was at that point. 'Cause I know he was older. You know, this is a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying?
grown ass fans. You was
Yeah,
only, bro. You was only about. You couldn't have been older than 19, but you probably was 18 on some shit.
18,
17,
17. Yeah,
even between 17 at the 19,
yeah.
putting that up. Yeah. So yeah, he got served. He got served. Like,
Mm.
yeah. So that shit was I never forget it, man. That shit's funny.
He said,
Um,
I'll never forget it.
I never forget that shit.
Mm.
That's why I know the story. That's why I said it so much detail because I remember everything about that little moment. I was like, God damn, boy, you just sat up
Mm.
here and let this little nigga beat you up. That is crazy. He
Mm.
didn't want,
It
yeah, he
was
didn't.
destined though. Like you said, he had been snitching. He
Yeah, he
doing
been,
drugs.
yeah, he been
He
walking.
don't
He
got no
walking
job. I
the
gotta hear everybody bitching, mama bitch about he ain't got no job and shit. But then why you call me when he get out of jail? Like, I need to
yeah,
know that. Don't call me with that.
right. And that's the worst. Like you complain about a nigga and want me to have respect for him. Like,
You
nigga,
saw I was enjoying my life, right? Then you got that phone. Then I got the phone call, and that's when my it just changed.
at turn on savage mode.
Yeah.
Hey man, life lessons, man. You find out who your people is real. They're gonna show you who they is. So believe them when they show you. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas show you they hoes. Some niggas show you they about their business. No gig is definitely about his business, man. But um my view on this, man, we talking about relationships and just the dynamic of people. I just think it's a lot of that social media deal. The expectations have grown up the roof. You know what I'm saying? Of like you weren't expecting all this 3, 4, even 5 years ago. You were just wanting someone to love you, to treat you right. You know what I'm saying? And then the other shit, if you didn't have it going for you, we could build it together. You know what I'm saying? And not saying I like, look, women, if you gonna get with somebody and you want them to be financially stable, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's a difference between being stable and being able to take care of whatever you got to take care of, and you just being greedy. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be able to live off certain means. You know what I'm saying? If you put your mind to it and be like, look, I don't have to go every week and go shopping or do this and do that. Like there's a, you know what I'm saying? There's a certain way of living. Now, if you want that way of living and that's what you want, that's fine.
That's a
But
lifestyle for some people though.
right. But
I
don't
gotta do it.
don't expect that if you like look, if you from fucking a small town in Alabama, I get that you want something a little better, but just shooting for Hollywood ass you know what I'm saying, treatment is a little bit of a fucking stretch. Like, can we get somewhere in the middle? Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
always think they deserve it. That's what they supposed to have.
Like but people used to be able to want to work for that shit. Like say,
Yeah.
hey, I came from this small town, but I did my shit to work for this. Now I want somebody else that got it. That's a difference. But
Mm.
now people don't work for themselves to do it. They want to leech on to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? They want to be like, look, I'm from a small town, I'm from this, and I didn't got off on my looks this far. I think I can capitalize and hit the lotto for this nigga and be able to be set for life. But then it's like niggas are stupid too, because they don't realize what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You could tell in the girl actions. Like, bro, women, just like me, bro. Women will show you certain shit by the, you know what I'm saying, by the way they do it, that they love you, that you ain't gotta tell them to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you steady gotta tell this girl to do something, do this and do that, but she the first one to have a handout for you to give her a little allowance or some money,
Mm-hmm.
obviously she not the right one for you, because she just crossing tasks off her list like a fucking housemaid. She's like, oh boom, I gotta do this. All right, shoot. As soon as I get the last thing done off his list, he gonna
It
give me
ain't
some
the
money.
passion. It ain't the real,
Nah,
yeah.
you ain't
It's a
you ain't got
necessity. It's always some kind of
inside jokes. You
yeah.
ain't got no bond. You ain't got no, you know what I'm saying, shit that y'all share together, that y'all could just look at each other and know what each other thinking. Like that used to be the thing to get that puppy dog love. That man, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with this person. I just want to see her face. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, be around her. We ain't got to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like that no more. Everything, all these relationships come with a price, whether it's a price of ass or a price of money or a price of cars or of
Yeah.
material.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
or something. Who knows? It could be to advance their career. Like, oh, I'm being with this boss of this, so you know what I'm saying, I can get in on this, and not like it ain't.
So everything's transactional then.
Yeah, you said it right. Everything, a lot of shit is transactional these days, so the relationships aren't as pure, and that's
Mm-hmm.
why the divorce rate is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because you ain't, how many people you meet a day be like, yeah, I've been married for 20 years. I've been married for 25 years. That shit is finna cut off. It ain't. You finna see more. I told Everett, I said, we finna see more people that's unmarried at like 45 to 50 year range than we've ever seen in our lives. The next
True.
5 to 10 years, watch.
Probably the lowest birth rate too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, and we're gonna get into this IUDs for men and shit, but even for the
Hey.
women, like you said, hey, lower birth weight, because people are being like, look, we just gonna snip this shit in the bud, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and be able to hump all motherfucking day without worrying about shit, and hump with whoever I want to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like you said, low on the birth weight, but man, that marriage shit, that's why people That's why people is like, man, I don't even know about it because it's looked at as such a sham, but real motherfuckers know what it means to be married. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't like you said, don't let outside shit affect your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what the tradition of marriage is and being with one person
yeah.
and building a bond. Don't let them tell you that it can't be done just because these motherfuckers out here want to just share. You know what I'm saying? Don't want that type of relationship.
Mm.
They just want what they want out of it. You know what I'm saying? So
You do gotta have patience though. That's the thing, you know.
right, and that's
And
this
it's hard to
generation.
be patient when everything so fast and
Right,
transactional. Then so yeah, you can't really be too slow or patient, I guess. So
right. You,
it's a weird situation too, because
yeah.
a lot of shit changing in the opposite direction, basically.
You said it perfect though. The patience, man, because think about how the world is these days, bro. Everything is so they trying to make everything on the go, quick. So
It's gotta be because everybody got three jobs
right.
and
So you
doing
Uber,
all kinds of shit. And
nigga, you could Uber some Gucci. Like you could, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't saying they got actual Uber coochie, but you can, you know what I'm saying? You can get some shit on delivery. You know what I'm saying? So everything can be delivered. So when you say you're patient about like taking your time, getting to know an individual, man, they don't look, man. It's what we doing tonight. I got that up off me last night. Now let me see. You know what I'm saying? Now
Mhm.
I feel like I don't like it like that. Well, damn, what happened to
Yeah,
figuring
what
out if I
happened to
yeah before I even stuck something in it? Like,
Mhm.
damn, now it's so opposite. It's like, well, I gotta sleep. You don't gotta sleep with it to know if you don't like her or you do like her. Now, if you want to do that, you know what I'm saying, one night stands or whatever, yeah, but like it's too many of those. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta cut off those at some point. It's gotta be some girl that gets you to want to be a better version of yourself, is what I'm saying. And I don't think, and you know what I'm saying, vice versa. But I'm not just bragging on women because dudes are idiots too. Like I said, dudes are out here acting like females. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying sexuality wise. I'm saying men are trying to preach that alpha shit and being a real man around their boys and doing some simp ass shit behind the
Oh,
doors.
with the okay,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like you talking about what you know what type of niggas I'm talking about. Niggas talking that
yeah.
shit when you talking with the boys, yeah, you know what I'm saying, this and that.
She ain't gonna
And
tell me to. Yeah,
you didn't gave bitch your credit card. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You ain't known her for 2 weeks. You gave her your card to go do this and do that. And you know what I'm saying? You give her a key to this and like that's silly simp peon shit. You don't even know if you like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you just blinded by the cuckoo and can't control yourself. So
It can
no,
blind you. It's dangerous.
it blind you. It's
It's,
powerful.
yeah, it can blind.
That pink motherfucker is a drug.
Dang.
Hey, itch.
Look, we over here. Hold on. What time is it? Look.
It's a drug,
He
baby.
said, I got some on the way delivered.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you can tell
That
it's a
boy
drug.
that.
That nigga giddy, bro. I knew Coochie was powerful by how quick a nigga could clean up his house from being a dump. My girl say, "Hey, I'll
Like a
be over there."
candle and everything. It's just, yeah, you know.
This I'm talking about. I've had this crib. I'm talking about dirty, and I don't usually keep my house dirty, but at been certain points, I'm like everything on the floor. This, that nigga. I'm talking about spot Mr. Clean in this whole
Yeah,
8 minutes, 2 minutes to spare. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I'm answering the door in my robe, my drawers, ready to go.
yeah,
Real nigga shit.
yeah,
Hey man, I done pulled out but some numbers and some records. But that's way back in the day. Whoa, wait,
yeah,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
yeah,
wait.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Long time. But yeah, man. So that is the that was a great topic, man. Because it's a lot to uncover, and we'll like I said, I want to come back to it whenever it gets back on. But man, that is a great topic to uncover. Last thing we got today, and by the way, y'all, please subscribe. subscribe to our channel. You know what I'm saying? South to West podcast. I will be posting this. And y'all make sure y'all subscribe, share, and continue to listen, man. I appreciate all y'all for supporting. Also support, got a business, Dogs on the
Hey,
Performance. You know how I do. You understand?
hey.
If you got any questions, hit me up. Hit me up. 469-901-0731. All right. I'm gonna put all the information on the bottom when I post it on YouTube and on social media. So I'll tag our Instagrams, me and G's.
Yes, sir.
Hey, if you need any photography, anything video wise, he's the man for that. He's great at doing that. So he's been doing that for a while with me. So like I said, I'll tag him, and y'all can give him a follow and hit his DMs as well. But the last thing I want to get to, man, just for the year, we almost already done with January, which is crazy, but it's
Damn.
been a good start off to the year, good and strong. I know there's been some sick shit going around. I know you coming off being sick. I was sick for like maybe 2 days the week before, but business wise, shit is going up. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all immune system is strong and take the necessary shit and give it to your body, man. Don't be out here thinking you could just smoke this and drink that and wake up, especially in Texas. You're gonna be fucked up. So you better be ahead of the chains, if you will. But what's one word that you want to focus on this year, bro, to kind of tie in to all the goals that you want to achieve and shit that you want to get done this year? Like, what's one thing on your mind that you're gonna have like constantly, like daily, like boom, that's gonna get you going and keep you motivated and shit like that.
Mine is kind of goofy, but um, probably the word retirement, bro.
You said retirement?
Yeah, just by the end of the year,
Goofy.
retirement, just done. Just yeah,
That's
that's how I'm rocking this year, man.
right.
I gotta
Nah, that
speed this shit up and be done this year. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. I'm giving up.
right. Y'all heard what he said though, man. Retirement. Because think about what he's saying. I'm trying to get closer and closer to retirement, so his work ethic gonna be crazy. Even if he don't retire this year, next year,
Nah, I'm
he gonna
retiring this
retire
year.
before a lot of you niggas because that's on his mind. He like, shit, I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop. A lot of
Mm.
people, like, I retire in my 50s and 60s. No, his shit, he want to retire soon. So his fucking grind,
And
man,
it's
is going
about fitness too. It's about health too. Because then when
right.
you do that, you get to focus on everything about you. You don't have to worry about outside shit.
Right.
Once again, focusing on the foundation, on the core, on everything.
I
You know,
agree. Because
just need
because
that time. It's about time. It's about money, health. Just
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
mm,
I'm with it because like me being a trainer and like I said, me just being a grinder and working out damn near every day, man, not having to worry about my body and being physically right, man, that checks out so many boxes. So
mm,
my mind can be free flowing and be like, okay, let me just worry about the business and getting this, you know what I'm saying, get my bread up
mm,
and worrying about other shit rather than worrying about my health. And health is so broad. You know what I'm saying? You could have so many things going wrong with you at one time or piece together and over a month chain, a 2 month chain, you got 3-4 things to get fixed. Like, you had your foot and shit like that. Like
yeah,
when you keep having shit like that pop up, you can't really move the way you want to move. You know what I
mm,
mean? You steady worrying about something that's hobbling you to be able to move around and quickly, you know what I'm saying, get to what you need to get to. So,
yeah.
um, I say my word is needle.
Needle.
Yeah, needle. So it's all about moving the needle as far as I can from year to year, right? So
Mm.
uh, for the last 3 years, it started over here, and you didn't see me to where I was really building. And like, man, I'm trying to just move that, swing that pendulum. You know what I'm saying? All the way to the other side. Now, you know what I'm saying? It might take a while, but the way I'm working, man, I'm gonna get there. Like you said, retirement grind. Like I'll get there.
Yeah, we gotta get it.
And a lot of motherfuckers, the way I'm working every day,
You
man,
know,
and built this, man, the way this thing done built up over 2, 3 years, bro, as quick as it did, like I just want to continue to move that needle,
hmm
move that needle every day. If it's a little bit by time, and then some days you have really good days and really good
Oh
weeks in
yeah,
football.
it jump up. Yeah, it jump
It
up. Yeah,
jump on you, motherfucker ass. So just
yeah,
like stocks,
yeah,
I'm trying to move it, but you know, slow mo is better than no go, right? So even if
yeah.
I'm getting slow progress, keep doing it because you're gonna get them big pushes in between, and we're gonna get to what we need to get to, man. And I think we got a crazy year ahead of us, and it shit finna be lit. Like we finna move this needle, and like I said, like you said, get closer to that retirement phase, to what we sitting on motherfucking lagoon,
Then we can do
drink
this. We can just have talks with the retirement money. You know what I'm saying? We could just have. Yeah,
real,
I'm
real.
chilling.
If I ain't in my 40s drinking, you know what I'm saying, drinking orange juice on a beach, butt ball naked, I ain't done my job. And that might be a little much, but you know what I
Nah,
mean.
that is the way to go. That's the way to go, though. Yeah, that's the way to go.
Hey, man. Hey, you
Yeah.
get where I'm going. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. My dog G Money, man. I appreciate you for taking time out your busy day, brother. Coming and linking up with your dog. It's your dog, T Lou, the people's champ. Back at it, man. Like I said, y'all subscribe to the channel. Check us out. Tell us what you think. Comment. And we'll be back at it next week. Appreciate y'all. Let's see.